Qatari royal family has also proposed gifting Trump a $400 million plane to use as a temporary Air Force One. The lavish gift would be donated to Trump's Presidential Library Foundation after he leaves office, or so they say. George Conway and Michelle Goodwin are here with us. I remember when, like, the Emoluments Clause was a thing, and, like, you know, presidents and administrations wanted
They can get stuff.
They can get stuff. They can get stuff
From, like, foreign leaders.
It
kind of says that, actually.
It does. It's literally in the thing. So I guess talk about the constitutionality about this, and more importantly,
it's
where's the
unconstitutional.
accountability over there?
Yeah.
So where's the accountability, though?
Well, here, look, I mean, the Constitution is clear. You can't take stuff from a foreign government or a foreign emir, so to speak, and you know, it's just illegal. And Congress can give you permission to do it, but Congress hasn't done that.
But they say it's for the DOD. It's not for him.
Oh, that's not well, because the plane that he gets to fly around after he leaves office, if he ever leaves office, you know, he gets to keep the plane. I mean, you know, obviously they're going to need all the books he's read to put on the plane in the library. But you know, it's the problem is the accountability. Absolutely, how do you enforce that? You know, it's plainly illegal. Even Laura Loomer thinks it's ridiculous.
Well, it's accountability, but it's also the question of perception as well. Right. So, George, as you know, in law school, students, before they graduate, they have to take a course on professional responsibility and legal ethics. And in fact, they can't even sit for the bar or become a lawyer without passing an ethics exam. Yep. And in that, it's very clear that it's not only the policing of what it is that you do, but the perception of what it is that you might do that is critically important. And in fact, that type of character is taken into account as they are students, so that even before they graduate from law school, there is a record that is kept about their conduct and behavior. There are questions about their conduct and behavior that they have to fill out even in applying to law school. So then what does it look like that the person who holds the highest seat in the United States, and some would argue in the world, says ethics don't apply to me?
It's almost like he's a criminal.
And criminal. Or almost as if there aren't 34 felonies.
It's not, you know, it's not just the perception here. It's because he legitimately only cares about himself. That's why this was all about deals. That's why it was all about pomp and circumstance. That him, you know, oh, look at the great marble and look at all the soldiers genuflecting to me. You know, he's a pathological narcissist, and it's all about him and getting stuff and being fed it.
But it's more than just getting stuff. And I think that this is, you know, we had John Brenner on earlier, and it's not just that if we could all be very transparent, it's like this idea that someone gifts you $400 million with no strings attached. That's obscene. So I think that is one of the challenges. So how do we tackle it? How do we actually hold, again, members of Congress who legitimately have the power to say, do you keep your plane or don't you? How do we hold them to account?
Well, they can't actually stop it.
Well, and what's been clear is that this is an administration that doesn't care about the separation of powers, doesn't care about Congress. The very early executive orders, more that were signed than any other administration this quickly, this swiftly, showed that there was no care about the rule of law, about constitutionalism, about democracy, or care about the courts or Congress. It is really roguish. And in the very first weeks, you could see that while there were journalists that were asking, is this really a constitutional crisis? Well, yes. Well, how much more do we need to see? What more needs to be done?
I mean, it's one thing. Congress, for decades now, has seemed like staff for the executive. They just do whatever the president wants. But now it's not. I'm literally looking at the Capitol over there. It's not so much that they're staff; they're true believers, George. The Speaker of the House is a true believer of the president's agenda. And to me, that is what's so concerning. Congress is supposed to be a check, but how can you be a check when you're riding shotgun?
And it's worse than that, because the only check here, I mean, Congress has the power under the Emoluments Clause to authorize an emolument. It doesn't have the power to stop an emolument. The way you stop it would be through impeachment and removal. And of course, they would never even think of doing that.
Well, I mean, look, we've already had a January 6th.
We've had,
you know, if after people storming the Capitol, calling for the lynching of the vice president, the killing of Nancy Pelosi, where there were lawmakers, including Republicans, hiding underneath desks because they really were concerned about that crowd, and members of that very crowd, one of the first things that this president does is to say, let's give them an out-of-jail release card.
And